My microwave broke down on Good Friday in 2020. I waited for Easter, but when the appliance still hadn't come back to life on Easter Monday, I decided to take the microwave apart. I knew that such a microwave has magnets inside, and I wanted to harvest them. In the end, it turned out that the magnets were much smaller than I expected, but instead, I suddenly held another treasure in my hands. A finely wound coil with many meters of thin magnetic wire. And that gave me an idea. A magnet and the coil are the main components of a loudspeaker. And after holding both in my hands, I asked myself whether it would be possible to make a loudspeaker out of these microwave components. Since I'm very interested in conductive textiles, so-called e-textiles, it quickly became clear that I would try to make a textile loudspeaker, especially since the magnetic wire has something similar to yarn and is therefore suitable for being processed with textile manufacturing techniques, such as embroidery, knitting and weaving. The supposed contrast, the supposed incompatibility of manual, female-connotated handicraft techniques and technology, on the other hand, appealed to me. And of course also the challenge of transforming a loudspeaker, a technical device that we encounter in so many places in everyday life, in a new and unusual way. After some tests with embroidered loudspeakers, which aesthetically did not give me what I wanted, I switched to weaving. I started by laser cutting round looms in different sizes, covered the looms with thin yarn and then started to weave the copper wire together with conventional yarn. The result was membranes with different patterns, sizes and strengths onto which electricity can be passed at different points to play back sound. While the larger and heavier membranes are more suitable for reproducing low tones or bass, the smaller speakers are specialized in reproducing high frequencies. In the course of the project, I experimented with different thicknesses of additionally purchased magnetic wire, with different numbers of warp threads on the circular weaving frames, and tighter and looser weaving patterns, with different sizes of membrane diameters and boxes made of different materials, different magnet shapes and strengths, and with different amplifiers, and of course, with music from different bands. At the moment, my textile speakers are in a boy group phase and reproduce especially well the songs of the 90s boy band Take That. For me, the woven speakers are an exciting project with many adjustment screws, each of which affect the sound of the speaker. In future phases of the project, I would like to develop the woven speakers into a textile instrument and compose music for this special instrument. I would like to show my woven loudspeakers as textile art in exhibitions and festivals. Please feel free to get in touch with me.